Okay, so let me get this straight.
Yeah.
You were hunting David with a bolt pistol.
Yes.
And when you found him...
Yes.
Did you...
Yes. Yes, I did.
And now we're...
Yes, believe it or not.
And yet...
Yeah, obviously.
You understand the problem, right?
No, not really. What problem do you think we might have? I mean, it seems to be fine so far.
Okay, let's just ignore the very serious long-term issues. Let's bring up the short-term. There's a video supposed to be out. What do you expect us to do? Do you know how to review things?
I'll figure it out. Let's see. David has a list around here somewhere.
Alright, guess we're doing this. Let's make a quick, weird recolor of David's stick figure.
Great idea. I found the list. Let's see. What books did David manage to get around here?
Might need to use his favorite piracy website.
You know, I'm surprised he didn't buy that Red Corsairs box he was looking up before I found him.
Yeah, honestly, same, but let me take a look for us. Let's see. Oh, here's something.
Let's take a look. Pugmire. Wait, are those abhumans? Beastmen? Wait, are these mastiffs? Whatever, so this game, it looks like it's a D20 system, but unlike the 5th edition or current versions of whatever role-playing games are available, as it seems there's more things to it. Now, this book seems to have 6 pre-made characters. I don't understand any of this, so let's skip that and go into the actual character creation. It looks like there are 11 steps to making a character, and they'll go as follows. Calling, breed, background, scores, modifiers, skills, tricks, and spells. Rucksack, defense, initiative, and speed. And then personality traits and other things. Skipping the last thing, we'll need to clarify a lot of these. Calling looks to be the class, breed is your race, rucksack is your equipment. When looking at the calling chapter, which is literally right under this, it says certain types of dogs usually have different callings. Wait, is dog the ancient word for mastiff? Looks like each sort of class has various different things like stamina dice, stamina points, skills, items, and tricks, and several other things. We'll go into them as I care to. The classes are as follows. Artisan looks to be a psyker or magicians or whatever. Guardians are blade guards. Hunters seem to be eliminators. Ratters look to be infiltrators. Shepherds look to be chaplains. And strays seem to be death company, I suppose.
Hold on, let me take a look. Wizards, fighters, rangers, rogues, or swashbucklers. Clerics and barbarians. That might make things easier, maybe.
Thanks, I think. So, you choose your class from those 6 options. Then you choose the different breed of mastiff you are. These breeds look to have major classifications with specific actual breeds, each coming with a trick and ability bonus. Companions look to be the smaller canines, Fettles look to be the bigger and stronger ones, Herders look to have more of a pleasure world beast sort of vibe to them, Pointers look to be hunting breeds, Runners are... Oh! I've seen a lot of these in the ganger hubs of the hive worlds. They're racing mastiffs. Workers look to be more raw power rather than focused, and mutts are customizable. Now we go into backgrounds, which there are 8. They'll give you 2 skills, a trick, and a few items. These backgrounds are Acolyte, Commoner, Criminal, Free Dog, Merchant, Noble, Sage, and Soldier. Now the book goes into ability scores. Looks like these are like the ancient Dungeons and Dragons, and the ability score modifiers work the same. Each calling has different preferences to ability scores. Artisans favor charisma and intelligence, guardians favor charisma and strength, hunters favor dexterity and wisdom, raiders favor the constitution and dexterity, shepherds favor intelligence and wisdom, and strays favor constitution and strength. Now, the book mentions stamina points. This looks to be a second health bar, so similar to Starfinder, where this will burn through first, then your health, which each class getting their own, ranging from a d6 for artisans, a d8 for rangers and shepherds, a d10 for guardians and hunters, and a d12 for strays. Skills look to be similar, if not the same, to the ancient 5e Dungeons & Dragons, with a proficiency score sort of situation. But I don't see what that score would be right here. Though this does apply to combat rolls too. This book says it can't be applied more than once or on top of another number, but some tricks or situations can modify it some. So I guess proficiency is modifiable depending on a lot of things. Now, looking at tricks, it looks like each class gets some, each race gets others, and you'll be able to train more later on. I think David called these feats? I think there's a lot of them. And I think that's everything. Let's see, score. How does David rate these things? I suppose, given how similar it is to Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, I should score it lower, but given how it seems to change everything slightly, maybe give it a higher score? Of course, who doesn't love a good Mastiff? I'll give this 85%. Sounds right? Fun, simple, but this book also doesn't explain itself well, so that's a problem. So, Darren, should I say the line or something, or should you?
Yeah, right, I'm back. Thank you so much for this bolt pistol. Man, I was terrified that you were going to kill me last week. This thing is awesome. I don't know how it doesn't just blow my arm clean off every time I fire it.
Oh, I had a tech priest modify it. I know you're going to be leaving this dimension soon, and you mentioned you've not yet but wanted to shoot one of those. So I decided to get it for you and let you have some fun.
I appreciate it, man, but I need to get recording. Thanks, really. What should we do?
Oh, actually, Whatya and I actually recorded for you. I even made a little stick figure of him to use for these things.
No shit. That's great. I appreciate it. Now, let's turn off the camera with my closer. You two can say it this time.
Shove off!